Making your own compost is a natural way to fertilise your garden, save money, and do your bit for the environment. First, you need to choose what bin suits your situation. A tumbler bin spins to aerate the compost for faster results. They're good for small gardens and courtyards and should give you compost in 3 to 4 months. Or you've got your classic plastic bin. These aren't portable, so are best set up in a permanent position. Bokashi are mini indoor systems that shouldn't have an odour. These are great for apartments as well as bigger gardens. And of course, you can also make your own structure or simply pile it on the ground in a heap. Just make sure to keep it aerated so the material breaks down. And also, make sure to choose a shady and sheltered spot to set up your bin, away from the house if possible. Before you start adding kitchen waste to your tumbler or plastic bin, you need to do some prep. Good composting needs a layering approach. First, add your brown material or carbon layer. This can be dried leaves, twigs, pea straw or newspaper. Next, add your green material for nitrogen. This can be plant trimmings, grass clippings, anything green and leafy. Then you can add enhancements like lime to help speed up the composting process and help neutralize acidity. A little bit of water also helps to kickstart the decomposition. Then your bin is ready for food scraps. Make sure to keep your bin topped up with carbon and nitrogen layers as your compost grows for maximum efficiency and to manage any bad odours. If you have a plastic bin or a pile, use a pitchfork to aerate the material. Or in a tumbler, give it a spin every couple of weeks. A Bokashi system is really easy to use. One bucket sits on top of the other one. The main kitchen scraps live in here. And it's also got holes in the bottom which help drain through any liquid into the bottom bucket, which is going to be a great fertiliser for your plants. Now I've collected enough kitchen waste, put it into our composting system. Add that first. Then we're also going to add a couple of tablespoons of compost zinc, which just helps kickstart the fermentation process. And you pop the lid back on. Just keep the system somewhere warm, like under the bench, just not in direct sunlight. After 3 to 4 weeks, the food scraps will have fermented. Then just dig them through your garden or add them to your compost. The fermentation process also creates a liquid which can be diluted and used as a natural fertiliser. There are quite a few do's and don'ts with composting. You can compost a lot of kitchen scraps like veggies, eggshells and most fruit. But you can't compost dairy or meat, and certainly not any chemicals, weeds or animal waste. Check out the printed guide to see exactly what you can and can't compost and how to do it. As you can see, making your own compost is pretty easy and helps put your food and garden waste to better use. Make sure you subscribe to the Mitre YouTube channel for more handy content or click here to watch more now.